Don't you know no good? Don't you know no fucking good? Don't you know no good? Oh shit, I cracked myself up. Don't you know no good? Don't you know no fucking good? Don't you know no good? Oh shit. Oh, we got some things to talk about. Oh shit. We got some things to talk about, my brothers. Some good stuff. The good and the bad. The good and the bad. Shout out to Mr. Terrell Torrance, always dropping heat, dropping the shekels. Terrell, I appreciate you, man. Shout out to brother Ralphie, brother Mickey FC. Great to see all you men here. The pillars for the most part. TJ Beckerboy Jensen, great to see you. Mike Will, one of the new pillars. Great to see you as well. It was Mike Will and Reed Jones. Listen, guys, all the pillars, all the men who support me, I appreciate it. I dropped a video earlier today, and I forgot to name a couple things. So that video specifically is going to go on the Patreon. It was called "What Men Fear the Most." So I'll put that on Patreon, as well as I'm trying to bring a lot more different things, a lot more content. So shout out to ZZ. It's great to see you. I ain't seen you in a while. So please bear with me. So if you're not a patron, go to the Patreon, become one. We got some good stuff today. Okay. Here's the thing. And we need to start calling a spade, like we usually do. Once the money is gone, I'm telling you guys, once the money, once the status, once the fame is gone, and you don't have to be like a athlete or entertainer or whatever, but once it's gone, it's gone. You can be an everyday working citizen. You could be a blue collar worker, a white collar worker, whatever. You can be a hardworking individual, but once that money starts, either it's gone or it starts to really depreciate. Women have this innate sense. Shout out to Joe R.D. King. They have this, shout out to Boosie Coyote. They have this innate sense to jump ship when things aren't going how they're supposed to go. This is why I had a session with a guy a while back. I said, listen, you're better off dealing with a woman if you really want to get something long term and settle down. You're better off getting with a woman who's fucking with you and sucking your dick while you're grinding, while you're going through school, while you don't got no money. Okay, so you know that she's fucking with you for you, right? For the most part. Now she will be fuck with you for potential, but at least you know that hey, she's seen me at my worst. She's seen me when I didn't have any shekels, any money like that. So now I don't want to say necessarily trust her because you still can't trust a female, but now that I have it, she's probably more comfortable, and if things go left, she understands what I've been through somewhat. These athletes and entertainers, and I got this two things that happened this week, and it struck me because growing up, I played the quarterback position. Very fun, but extremely challenging, annoying as well. And these two individuals, one, Terrell Pryor. We're going to get to him. Should we do Terrell Pryor for us or Johnny Manziel? Which one? Because we got two individuals who women have done them, quote unquote, dirty. Which one? Terrell Pryor, Johnny Manziel. And I'm a huge fan of Terrell Pryor when he was at Ohio State. I actually watched him through a couple years in high school, so I knew a lot about these individuals before they hit stardom or they hit college. I said first, which one? Shout out to John Hamm. My video from earlier, I'm taking that down. I'll put that on the Patreon. All right. So Johnny, here's what happened to Johnny Manziel. And I watched them all through college. I watched him ascend. I watched him descend. I'm a huge sports fan. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic. As long as you can play sports, I love you. I don't care how tall you are. I love watching sports. And it's poor Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football. I actually watched him when he played in high school, his junior and senior year. So I kept track of him. before anybody else got to him. Or I should say anybody, a lot of people watched him or knew about him. They knew about him at Texas A&M. So Mr. Johnny Manziel, he's going through some things. We all know he had a stint and he was drafted by the Browns. And we all know when you get drafted by the Browns, that's not going to go well. We all know this. And he didn't do particularly well. They gave up on him. And all of a sudden, he found himself in Montreal. So he played in Canada, and he played for the, I believe, the AFL, American Football League, that was kind of implemented, but it was, they got rid of it. And he couldn't really find his niche anymore. Listen, when you have status as a man, when a woman meets you and you have high status, and you drop and you descend like that to basically nobody. See, Johnny Manziel, what happened with him, he blew up and everybody wanted to talk to him. He hung around Drake and he hung around all these individuals. And we all know when a woman sees you around high status, high class individuals, high class men, they're going to gravitate towards you. And when you lose that status, they're going to flee. Once the money goes, she goes. This is fact. And it's disheartening, but women are women. There's no two ways about it. Shot the brown horn. There's no way you can spin this or make it. Women are women. Once the money goes, once the status goes, once the lifestyle goes, she's out of there and she's on to a next sucker, if you will. Do I feel bad for Johnny? No. Because, listen, in order for other people to learn, these things have to happen. He's a sacrificial lamb. Johnny Manziel and Terrell Pryor, they're being sacrificed as we speak. Now, do they still have money? Yes. But the embarrassment is what's going to save a lot of different men. And of course I'm not mad. Why could you be? This is how women are. They love resources, they love money, they love status, they love fame. Yes, there's a special place in hell specifically for women. I believe it's divided off. Men on one side and women on one side. And they're getting the worst amount of torture. But that's for a whole other segment. Johnny Manziel's wife's Bree Teesey. Now, just off their hairline, I'm going to read that again. Now, tell me if somebody caught that. Johnny Manziel's wife, Bree Teesey, files for divorce. Did anybody catch that? I'm going to read it one more time until somebody tell me if they caught it. Johnny Manziel's wife, Bree Teesey, files for divorce. She didn't even take his last name. Some men just will listen. Out of all you would think that any woman would want to be last name want to be Manziel, right? I mean, he's a Heisman winning quarterback. He put up a lot of numbers. He has a lot of status. He's hung around Drake and different individuals. But she didn't even take his last name. Now, I don't know if TC, I don't know if that's a high status family TC, but she didn't even take his name. Now, I don't know if that was a mutual agreement or she said she did. I don't know. She was planning to get rid of him. See, and I told y'all this. That don't mean that, she just want to keep her last name, or we got some guys that say, well, you got to have a lot of, just make money and live and be big. And then you'll be alpha male rep. Dude, just off the title, I haven't even got into the fucking article. Her last name is Teesey. She didn't even take Manziel's last name. When you hear the name Manziel, everybody knows who Manziel is. So you only gotta say Johnny. He got played literally from the start, and this was foretold. Johnny Manziel's wife, Bree Teesey, is looking to split from the former star quarterback. According to TMZ and other sources on Wednesday, Teesey, can't believe it's still Teesey. has filed for divorce from the Texas A&M Heisman winner. Let me tell y'all something. Do you know how difficult it is? This is how selfish women are. This man played in front of over 100,000 people every single Saturday. Mayfield's next. We know he's next. He played in front of 100,000 people. Listen, Texas A&M has I don't think it has now, maybe it dwindled a little bit, has the largest, or had the, when he was playing, largest crowd of attendance every single week. He ran Texas A&M. He was the show. Never forget. Still remember. Right? He won the Heisman the trophy. And he was in the running up the following year to win it. Well, not the runner-up. He was at like third place, excuse me, to win it. Still put up great numbers. And guess what? This woman said, I'm done with you. So what does that make the average man? Like me, that's a working 9-to-5 guy. That's maybe a guy that does trucking like Mickey or Mickey FC, or some guy like you, wherever you might be in this city, country, world. What does that make for you? You would never play in front of 100,000 people. Some of you stopped playing football in middle school and you played in front of 80 people. And there were moms, grandpas, and they stood on the sideline or they sat in those little foldable chairs. Let's be honest. You didn't play in front of many people. Some of you barely got time to play in middle school and high school. That's over a whole other segment. But Johnny Manziel, he is a Heisman-winning quarterback. And why would you just leave anyway? We're going to get to it. We're going to get to more in our. She has filed for divorce. The two separated last spring when Manziel was in the AAF with the Memphis Express. So he did try to make a comeback. I remember watching him. I caught him in Canada, not physically, but on TV. And I caught him with the AAF Memphis Express. He's pretty decent. He was making a comeback. He was doing what he loved. You thought like, okay, and he was sober. I remember he had some drug issues and he needed a lot of help. And he got that sorted out. And you thought, hey, his woman would stick around through thick and thin. But when that status and that money goes down, so does your woman. This shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody who follows sports at all. Manziel's separation from Bree happened very publicly after she said vows were broken. So she disrespected him and said publicly the vows was broken. I don't know why, whatever the case may be, but she mostly had something to do with it. Manziel later said the situation was sad and apologized for unknown actions. I'm done. That right there, I'm done. I don't even want to talk no more. I'm done. I don't even want to talk no more, man. I'm done. Make sure I support the stream. Donate to the church, man. I'm done. Did y'all just hear what I just said? Johnny Manziel later said the situation was sad and apologized for unknown actions. I'm fucking done. Y'all can listen, man. I don't even want to talk no more, yo. And women wonder why dudes ain't want to get married or settle down or be in long-term relationships. You got the Heisman-winning trophy quarterback apologizing for unknown actions. He don't even know what he did. So you know what that means? And a red pill guy's mind, like me or you, an intelligent individual who knows about female nature, you know what that means? That means that woman was fucking around and cheating and looking for a reason to fucking leave. She nagged him. She complained to him. She did all these different things. And he said, oh, and she went out publicly and said the vows was broken. And now he's apologizing, or he did, for unknown actions. So he said, just like the overwhelming majority of men in relationships, the women play the victim. And guess what? What does the woman do? She plays the victim, and the man has to just apologize for nothing. You know how many times I've been in relationships or with women that I just apologize for nothing? Like she played the video. I just say, hey, I'm sorry. Listen, baby. We gonna work this out. I wiped the tears away, and I said, listen, and I kissed her on the head. I kissed her on the forehead. I said, baby, and I stroked her hair because I deal with the pogs. And I said, everything is gonna be okay. I'm sorry, and I didn't even know what the fuck I was sorry for. Just like old Johnny Manziel here. We gonna continue this whole thing because there's always more to the story. There's always more. Listen, every man has apologized to a woman. He didn't know what the fuck he did wrong. Thank you, Mickey, for getting him out. Like a lot of times you're like, what did I do wrong? And like, okay, I'm sorry. Because you didn't want your girlfriend or fiance or wife to be upset. This is how women do you. They cry and play the victim and just so you can say, hey, baby, it's okay. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Or you might ask her what's wrong, and she gives you the whole nothing. Nothing. You're like, bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? Nothing. And the only thing you can do is bring her flowers or just say, baby, I'm sorry, or try to make it up. This is a manipulative tactic women do. Now, again, Manziel later said the situation was sad and apologized for unknown actions. That's a sad place to be. A Heisman Trophy winner. Let me say this. Nobody would know about this chick, Bree, his wife. Nobody would know about her if it wasn't for Johnny Manziel. Y'all see how we make women. Whoever I decide to fuck with long term, whatever, or whoever you decide to fuck with, I make her. She does not make me. Because I was already made before she got here. She fucking with me because she sees what I got. Whatever chick I deal with, whatever chick you deal with, when a woman looks at you, when she sizes you up, when she asks you questions, she is fucking with you because you got shit. You ain't fucking with her because she got shit. She sees what you can provide for her. Women ain't fucking dumb. They're resource hunters. Nobody would know about his wife, who she didn't even take his last name. Women are legit users and opportunists. That's it. That's their job. They're resource hunters. Now he getting fucked in the ass. Let's continue. Gotta bring up the other article. That's all it is. Pure exploitation. That's all. And women wonder why do you not want to settle down? Why do you exactly, she don't respect you. Man, listen, that woman should be writing your last name and sending them to you throughout the week. She should be writing your last name. She should be writing her name and your last name and taking pictures and sending it to you. That's how down that your female is supposed to be. She didn't even take his last name. That's just, dude. Some of y'all might not be into sports, but I'm a huge sports fan. I still play. I've played my whole life since I was 4 years old. I've watched sports 24/7. The Heisman Trophy is extremely hard to. It's one of the most. Let me say this. I'd rather win the Heisman Trophy than the MVP of the NFL or the MVP of the NBA. I'm just going to be honest. And for you sports guys, you know what I'm talking about. I'd rather win the Heisman Trophy over any other sports award, period. No ifs, ands, buts about it. And it is a sad day. We're going to get to old. I'm 30 years old. I told somebody that. After dating, now, let's Kevin Garnett learned the hard way. Now, who do y'all think she's dating? She's dating Jordan Clarkson and shooting her shot at Ben Simmons. These hoes is resource hunters, man. Now, granted, she is really attractive. I'll give it to her. And that's what happens. These women think that, okay, because I'm extremely attractive, I don't have to take your last name. I can do what I want. It's a sad way to live. She is a really attractive girl, but I won't let that sway me as a red pill man. Now, his ex-wife or current wife, and I guarantee you she initiated the divorce. Of course she did. That's a sad place to be, man. Went from Heisman Trophy winner, playing in front of 100,000 of people, fucking around and partying with Drake, other celebrities, to get drafted by the Browns, a QB graveyard, and getting cut, and then going to Canada and play, trying to revive your career, only to be shafted and discarded by another female. A female who didn't even take your last fucking name. A female who we wouldn't even be talking about if it wasn't for you, Johnny Manziel. Now this woman is dating Jordan Clarkson, which she's a subpar NBA player, okay, bench player, and she's shooting her shot at Ben Simmons. So she's looking for the guys who have resources. We all know Ben Simmons. Majority of us know Ben Simmons. He plays for the Philadelphia 76ers. Yeah, his family is rich, but the embarrassment. I don't know how old she is. Shout out to Greatness Awaits. Thank you, brother. I don't know how old she is, but it's somebody look up how old Bree TC is. Somebody just type it on Google. Y'all help me out. How old is Bree TC? And because this might be, she might just be in her prime. She ain't hit the wall yet. And now she's shooting her shot at Ben Simmons. Wow. She's 28. Thank you, Real Key. So she's getting there close to the wall. So now she's looking for the best available resource. She might be getting, Chocolate Nicholas Payne, great to see you. She's 26. Somebody said she's 28. Y'all fucking look that up right before I'll do it. All women have a plan to take resources, whether she's going to stick with you. If she sees you're faltering, if she sees you're wavering, if she sees you're not moving up, she don't care what you did last week, last year. You could have won a Purple Heart. Do you know if Barack Obama decided he said he didn't want to work no more, or something happened with his job or career, do you know Michelle Obama would leave him? Do you know Michelle Obama would divorce him? Every woman has a mentality. What have you done for me lately? It's just that simple. Jeff Bezos got robbed. Jesus Christ. And women wonder why men are going their own way. Women wonder why dudes just want to hook up, pump and dump, and not settle down. You cannot make a woman happy. You can't. Your little 9-to-5 job, I should say little, your 9-to-5 job compared to these athletes, and they still can't keep a woman. And here you are texting chicks on these dating apps, and you can't even get them to hang out. You can't even get them. They respond back in one or two words, answers. And you're like, man, it's all about the money for them. Women want money. Women want status. Women want to be hanging around somebody who has fame. They're resource hunters. That's all they know. 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 His wife is a hard 10. I'll say his wife is a probably 11. We'll give her a hard 11. But you got to understand, that's what I was talking about in the previous video. So many guys. Now Johnny Manziel, he was better off. And I told you, some guys, they want to get with these extremely attractive women who, dude, you got to get you sometimes with an adjustable 7, or a chick who's an 8, or who's I should say an everyday chick that you might see out and about. These little groupies that Johnny Manziel, like, dude, your wife was basically a groupie. Now just think. Somebody look up Johnny Manziel's net worth, please. Compared to Jordan Clarkson's net worth. Just type in net worth and on Wikipedia or whatever. Now we got 350 of y'all here. Guys, make sure y'all support the stream. Who's net worth? 6 mil? Who? Johnny worth 6 mil. You gotta understand, these attractive women cost. They cost a lot. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull this up. Yeah, he's a millionaire. I'm positive. I guess I gotta do the intel. Fuck it. I'll rely on you guys. So she's planning on moving on. Many people assume Manziel and Tessie were already divorced because of the way she was publicly dating other men. That's fucked up, ain't it? You take a woman in, you say your vows, you say you love her, you gonna settle. She say she ain't gonna never leave, and she fucking leaves you, bruh. Oh my dude, that's what will make me like. I'm cool for bitches. You can leave, you do whatever. But if I decide to get on one fucking kneecap, that's betrayal. And y'all know I don't like betrayal. That's why I call it the brotherhood. I do not like betrayal. This is why I keep this shit tight knit with us. I'm huge on loyalty when it comes to us men. This is why I distance myself from the majority of guys on YouTube, because I see how guys operate. But that's for a whole nother segment. Right? But that's betrayal. Loyalty to me is everything. I don't care if I have 6,000 subscribers or 63,000 or 100,000. I want men who are loyal. This is why it's hard to get those fucking moderator wrenches. I don't just pass the motherfuckers out. I got to know you down, you loyal, you supported, you've been here for a while. Let's continue. She had a divorce party. I don't even want to fucking read. I don't even want to read no more. She had a divorce party. You know when bitches have divorce parties? Like, dude, female, we would not know you if you wasn't with Johnny Manziel. Y'all doing it to the juice fund. I'm damn near out. A divorce party, y'all. How you have a divorce party from a Heisman? That don't even make any sense, do it, guys? I'm having a divorce party from a Heisman Trophy winner who was a first-round pick. Somebody look up how old Johnny Manziel is, please. Look up how old he is. Tell me when his fucking birthday. Come on, Intel team. He's 26. Wow. He's 26 and getting divorced. oh shit, and he looked no homo. I don't comment on the man looks, but he looks like he's old. He looks like he's old in the face. This is what happens when you get in those relationships, man. Listen, I'm 30. I'll be 31. Matter of fact, I'll be 31 years old in 30 days. I'll be 31 years old next month. I'm grateful that I don't look 31. You know how I don't look old? Yes, it's thankful for genetics of my parents, but it's not getting into these shitty, fucking, stupid relationships where you gotta do everything for these bitches and jump through hoops and watch what you say and watch how you move. Stress will literally kill you. That's what it was. That's what it would do. He could have got with an everyday chick that he met at Target. It's a lot of little cute chicks at Target too. A lot of little chicks. A lot of little chicks walking around about. This is what happens when you decide to use your status and your fame to get with these chicks. I talked about in the last video, fuck with that adjustable 7. Y'all fuck with these party chicks, and that's not your stilo. That's not how you operate. Even if that is, like, you guys are fucking, how y'all fucking with bitches who are extroverts? Let's stop real quick. Time out. Why are you guys fucking with chicks who are and taking chicks serious who are extroverts? You clearly they're party animals. Now I like to have a good time. But don't get mad if she fucking around on you. Don't get mad if she got all type of guy friends. Don't get mad if she's mentally unstable, doing drugs, drinking every weekend. Do not get mad. I don't fuck with chicks who are extroverts. I've done a lot of, I know what I'm doing. Now, as far as fucking with her, but if the bitch ain't staying home on a Friday or Saturday night and eating a fucking Domino's pizza for $5.99, I'm not fucking with you. Period. Yeah, literally. Well, there's nothing wrong with an adjustable 7 or 8. These dudes, and that's why dudes are upset and frustrated because, oh man, I want the really attractive chick, but she don't want me. You want them headaches? Because I've been with them. When I say headaches, I'm talking about headaches. Y'all see my fingers. This is the type of headaches you're going to incur when you deal with those really attractive chicks. Because they cost, son. You want those extroverted chicks? Listen, they cost. Now, there are some introverted chicks who are attractive. But you want to deal with these party animals. Listen, you ain't staying in the house on Friday, Saturday night. You're going to get out there with her and you're going to pay for her time. She is the opposite of a party girl, but the pussy was great. Yeah, pussy and head good with these introverted chicks. And they shut the fuck up. Shout out to Idaho Model Shipbuilder for contributing this 5 shekels. Also, shout out to Mr. Chad Tyrone. Women latch on until they have drained their host, then move on to the next sucker. That's what they're about. Especially if you met that chick and you had status. Like I said before, if you ain't had no money, or if you was in college and you kind of grinding, you trying to move up, you trying to, make something about yourself, that's who, then you can rock with that chick until she still leave your dumb ass, because she gonna leave you anyway. Right? This is what happens. If that female can't sit down with you and make fucking flashcards and help you study for exams, get rid of that bitch. It's not even necessarily out of their league. It's the fact that dudes want these homebody type of patriarchal mindset of chicks. How are you going to deal with a woman with a patriarch mindset, but she an extrovert? It doesn't work. Come on, guys. You guys know what a patriarch type of chick is. You guys don't know what a matriarch type of chick is. A matriarch is basically the woman running the household, or she believes she's equal to you and she's not submissive. She basically does her own thing, but you guys are together, and she's really manipulative. She's not submissive to you. That's what a matriarch type of woman is. A patriarch type of woman is, okay, a matriarch is democratic women. Excuse me, push comes to shove. And a masculine woman, an alpha female. The futurist female, that's a matriarchal type of woman. A patriarchal type of woman is knitting, sewing, homemaker, housewife, introverted. $5.99 medium pizza from Domino's on Friday and Saturday night and sitting down with you. That's what a patriarch, introverted type of chick is. A conspiracy theory type of bitch on a Friday, Saturday night. Yes, you gotta fuck with them. I'm telling you, you're missing out. Y'all fuck with these chicks and they be way over here. I'm not talking to bitch a while back. Oh, we way over here in Rosemont. Bitch, I ain't about to go way over there. Like, if y'all know how far Rosemont, I'm not about to go way over there to fucking 45 minutes away to some party, have a couple drinks, probably buy you drinks, see you take pictures and hug a couple dudes, a couple chicks, and then hope I get the pussy. No, the introverted chicks, she's bringing food, she's asking what should I wear. We watching movies, it's consistent sex, and she give good massages, full body. That's what an introverted chick is. Y'all not fucking with the right type of chicks. Somebody gonna catch this shit, man. She bringing, somebody can catch it, Julius. She bringing Stouffer's macaroni and cheese. See, the introverted chick, she's setting up fucking Christmas trees. She helping you set your Christmas tree up. The extroverted chick, she hung over. I'm going to meet my girls. I'm going out. The introverted chick, she got shit cooking already. She done sucked your dick and fucked you. She drained you. You knocked out. You wake up. Damn. This bitch cooking and shit. Yeah. See, this is what the dating game don't teach you. They don't teach you any of this shit. Only thing they talk about is go for these chicks. And y'all going for the wrong type of chicks. And you wonder why you're not successful in the dating game. Introverts work harder for your affection because they're naturally submissive. I'm gonna get back to Johnny Manziel and Terrell Pryor, but this is a wake-up call for you guys. This is why a lot of y'all are frustrated. I'm keeping it real. Because you're trying to go for chicks who don't even frequent the library. She doesn't go to the library. Shout out to Rob Parks Jr. And the introverts give great dome. Because all they doing is straight practicing. All they doing is practicing. And she wants to know, how can I be better for you? How can I make you happy? Because that's her life. Exactly. Shout out to Rob Parks Jr. She don't read nothing but gossip. And y'all, listen, you guys are going for these extrovert chicks. And you, listen, you way over here on Friday. You know you're supposed to be over there. Yeah, you like having a few drinks and hang out, but you like, man, I worked all week. I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to watch some Joe Rogan or something. I'm trying to chill and relax. Y'all way over here, way over there. You 45 minutes away from home. You damn near an hour away from home trying to party with this chick. And woo, yeah. And then you, oh man, you checking and watching. Man, I wonder she gonna come back home and fuck with me. She ain't gonna come back home and fuck with you. She drove you a whole 45 minutes away from where you live. Just to say, hey, all right, I'm gonna go home with so-and-so. And you looking like, all right, I'll catch you next weekend. Some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all, Jesus. Yeah, you're not ready for that sort of talk. Let's get back to the fucking lecture. The meat of the lecture. Sorry, I had to take that quick time out. Maybe a kiss on the cheek. Yeah, every chick is sneaky, but what I'm saying is so many guys are going for certain type of chicks and they wonder why they're not successful women, or they wonder why chicks leave them. You're not getting with the right type of chick who has that mindset. You're getting with a female who smoke. Y'all get with chicks who smoke cigarettes, fucking pop pills. How you going to expect a chick? Come on, man. All right, let's continue, man. Captain Mike Will. The quiet, shy girl is in tune with her feminine side 100% of the time. Exactly. I want a bitch you quiet. I want a bitch you who shutting the fuck up. I want a bitch who's attached. See, y'all deal with these extroverted chicks, and then y'all in the store somewhere at the mall, you go over here, you walking, and she venture off over here. You're like, bitch, where you going? She walking and she go over here. You in the store, she over here. She way over here. You're like, wait, you can't even find her. It's like, where's Waldo? Oh, there you is. But the introverted chick, guess what that bitch gonna be with fuck with you? That bitch gonna be like a magnet, lockstep. This is why y'all not having success with women, because y'all not fucking with the right ones. That female gonna be lockstep. And when you ask, so what? She gonna ask, so we can go wherever you want to go. Y'all let these chicks, these extroverted chicks telling you, oh, I'm gonna go over here, checking her phone. Oh, we about to go over here. And you're like, okay, I'll come with you like a fucking puppy dog. Of course you're not gonna have success with chicks. Lockstep. I ain't playing no games, man. Shout out to Mike Will. The quiet, shy girl is in tune with her feminine side 100% of the time. Y'all, these hoes, how she gonna be extrovert, the bitch, and she don't even read books. She can't even sit nowhere quiet. She way over here drinking, and she used to noise and commotion, dude. She can't sit there in silence and read a book. Listen, bitch, if you ain't reading books and shutting the fuck up on a Friday and Saturday, I don't want to fuck with you. That's what should be your mindset. You way over here, all these different people. Okay, that's whatever. You can do what you want, but I'm not gonna fuck with you like that on a serious note. Yeah, you can slide through and smash, but I know your type of style. And every chick has the right to be what they want to be. I'd like to meet the simp lawyer that introduced to the manner I've become accustomed. I'm sure he had many friends. Shout out to Scott Graff, Mike Will, thank you for supporting. Yeah, hyper. Y'all deal with chicks who hyper, who can't sit down. They gotta move. They done sat at the cubicle all day. Now they gotta move. That's why they gotta move, because they sat for 8 hours. And while they was sitting at their desk for 8 hours, they sitting up there looking for other encounters. They're looking for other dudes. Y'all literally sit there and these chicks are looking for the next encounter, the next place to party. I want a bitch you had to have the Martha Stewart app, who's knitting, who knows how to sew, who aspires to be a housewife, who votes for Donald Trump, or who votes Republican. That's who I want to fuck with, because that's you gonna be conservative. You gonna respect and honor men. These chicks who vote Democrat and all this other shit and the matriarchal chicks, man, that's why they give y'all a hard time. Y'all don't even know who the fuck to fuck with. This is why I tell y'all, get your penis. Stop thinking with your little head. You're sitting there dealing with chicks who, I vote Democrat. I'm liberal. You think that bitch gonna listen to you? Come on, man. This is common sense here. You gotta start thinking with this head. She's voting for Democrat. She's liberal. How the fuck you gonna get with a bitch? How you think chick gonna respect and submit to you? It's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. And you wonder why you get these headaches. The liberal chick is gonna be flaky. She gonna be flaky, regardless. Cause she like, okay, I don't gotta listen to this dude. I'm over here. I'm marching to my own beat. You like, you ain't submissive? She like, no. You liberal, no, it's some attractive liberal chicks too. Some of y'all gonna catch this. My ex was a liberal matriarch bitch. Exactly. Some of y'all gonna catch it. Some of y'all gonna catch it afterwards. Yeah. We gonna get out to the nitty gritty. We gonna get back to the lecture too. Y'all know I hate drifting off. Y'all wonder why chicks ain't cooperate, dude. She don't even roll that way. You see, she got tattoos all over her damn body, piercings everywhere, and you trying to get this chick to cooperate. Of course, she's gonna fucking flake. She got fucking 10, 15 male friends. She gonna be disobedient. Shout out to I fucked her first. Disobedient ass bitches. This bitch don't even own a fucking vacuum. Again, we're gonna get back to the meat of the lecture. She don't even own a vacuum, and you trying to, man, why she give me a hard time, man? Nawal. Duh. You dealing with a chick who dude, y'all dealing with chicks who hair is green on this side, blonde on this side. Literally. All these different, you like, so what's your natural hair color? Oh, it's I asked the bitch this one time, I'm on I said, what's your natural hair color? Damn, I forgot. She forgot what her natural hair color was because she's so used to dyeing it. She said, I dyed it pretty much every color. And y'all fucking with these, y'all want to get these bitches to cooperate. Looking like a fucking rainbow. She has no vacuum. Nothing. You got to look around to see if the chicks even are. Come on, man. No, here's the thing. If I can see if you just fucking her, you smash her, hook it up, that's one thing. But some of y'all are saying, man, all these chicks on the wall. Okay, that's understandable. Every chick has female nature. We understand that. But as far as the little things, the things that she's supposed to have, y'all don't even sit down and making a list. Do this bitch got a vacuum? Check. Is she close to her father? Check. Does she dye her hair? Check. What's her natural hair color? Does she cook? Does she bake? If you mix all those in one fucking pan and you stir, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a chick who's what? Cooperative and submissive. But you can't say every chick is gonna walk. Again, we know female nature, they want resources and everything like that. We understand that. But I'm talking about the just basic shit. You're not even trying to vet chicks. You say, all right, fuck it. This is why I make videos on certain things so you can try to vet. Or so you can know what to say and what to look out for. This chick ain't spoke to her dad in 10 years. You know how many chicks I talked to like that in my life? Oh, I haven't spoke to my dad in 10 years. What happened? Oh, we just don't get along. So that means what? She probably ain't gonna get along with me. I hate my dad. Oh yeah, you hate your dad. You know why? Because he ain't let you take his money. Because he refused to let you be a whore. Because he refused to let you sleep around in his house. So you know what he said? Your dad said, get the fuck out of my house. He cared about you that much that he said, get out there. I ain't gonna have you fuck around and be a slut in my house. I would do the same thing with my daughters. See, this is gonna get deeper. Somebody join it to the juice fund. We all out. It's gonna get deeper. I know. Listen, we're gonna get back to the lecture, man. I ain't mean to bring all this heat on this Wednesday, man, but we're gonna cook. Oh shit, I'm down to one motherfucking juice. We digging deep. And I'm gonna get back to the lecture. I promise y'all. I promise. Shout out to Mr. Brown Hornet. He says, Darius, my ex-girl got mad at me when Trump won, telling me because I didn't vote for Hillary. I had a chick do that too. You didn't vote? I said, I just didn't really, I didn't vote. And you deal with a lot of these chicks who be on that, dude, I'm telling you, I talk to chicks who, Oh, a chick, oh, I want to fuck you with a strap on. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't fucking roll that way. You know why? Because they want to secretly they want to dominate a man. They deep down listen, women need masculine energy, but they want to dominate a man and make him feel submissive. Hey, chick said, I want to tie you up while you watch me eat another chick out. That's some cuck ass shit. I said, bitch, get the fuck out of here, man. And guess what? Liberal feminist, got a little degree, and still lived at home. Liberal feminist. Listen, y'all know I'm in the field, and I've talked to them that every chick that imaginable I've talked to and engaged with. They want to be men so bad they killing themselves. Guys, let's get back to the lecture, man. I don't want to venture off too much. But the whole introverted extroverted thing, I hope you guys understood that what I'm talking about, man. Because you guys are really, you can vet. There's things you can ask, things you can do, things you can look out for. Because too many of you guys are dealing with chicks who fucking can't boil an egg. It's a sad thing, man. Now you can still go your way and be monk. That's understandable. Shout out to Terrell Torrance. Thank you for supporting, brother. Dropping your 10 shekels tonight. You guys are dealing with chicks who it's sad, man. She can't even keep her place clean. Let's get to Terrell Pryor. Now, if you don't know about Terrell Pryor, he recently, let me pull it up. Fucking sad. He is, somebody look up Terrell Pryor's age. I think he might be 30 possibly. Look up Terrell Pryor's age and his now ex-girlfriend, Shalea Briston. Somebody go look up the age. Oh no, excuse me, Shalea is 24 years of age. So so Terrell Pryor is 30, Shalea Briston is 24 years of age, and she is a ditzy dumb fuck. Now Terrell Pryor, I watched him, he's a great quarterback at Ohio State. Him and Jim Tressel, for you college guys, college football guys, they kind of parted ways at the same, or they exited stage left at the same time because of impermissible benefits, other things on campus, etc., etc. Terrell Pryor, he was drafted and he played quarterback. I believe, I think it was, I remember him playing for the Raiders. And he had, I think, he had a 99 long yard touchdown run, but I digress. And he, played different positions because he's athletic. He played wide receiver, and he was all Big Ten, everything, right? And his woman, Shalea Briston, stabbed Terrell Pryor in the chest. Now, when I remember Terrell Pryor, I don't know his measurables. He is about 6'5 to 6'6. Terrell Pryor was a big dude in college, and he's 6'5 to 6'6, and he's a pretty damn good receiver too. Now this woman might be 5'5". I don't know. And this is what these feminist mindset women are about. They think they can fight you, they can talk any type of way to you, they can do it. This is why, listen, if a chick talking outside of her, I just automatically get rid of her. Gone. Gone. I'm not dealing with you. He's 6'4", 277. 6'4", 6'5". And she probably 5'5". He probably got about a foot. Literally, he's like, listen, Terrell Pryor was Cam Newton to me before Cam Newton really came into fruition. Let's just put it that way. Terrell Pryor and Cam Newton are pretty much same measurables. I think they, to be honest with you, they pretty much the damn same as far as quarterback ability. Now that's just my opinion. Probably like six. I know he's not 6'4". What do like 6'5", 6'6". Somebody said 6'4". But anyway, his girlfriend, which she is a black chick. See, I knew when I seen the title, I knew for a fact I said that chick she got to be black. She got to be black. I didn't know the name. I said Terrell Pryor, who was black, stabbed in the chest. She black. And then guess what? I clicked on the profile. Black chick. How did I know this? How could I come to this crazy conclusion? Because black women do these things. They are very, just like Patrick Peterson said, black women are bulldogs. Black women are bulldogs. I'll say it for the record. I'm not going to apologize. See, Patrick Peterson for the Oklahoma City Thunder, he apologized. I'm going to say it on record. I'm going to say it live in real time. Black women are chaotic. They're bulldogs. They're unsubmissive. They do not want to listen. And they want effeminate, weak men. I said it, and I will continue to say it. I don't care if your mother's black as this fucking shirt. This is fact. They're argumentative, masculine, and not submissive. This is why the red pill is important. And for you who have dealt with black women, you know what I'm talking about. Don't get in your feelings and say, my mama black. Mine is too. I just saw on Thanksgiving. Relax. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit in the corner. We're going to continue to move on. You have to be able to separate facts from feelings. He said your mother included shot the Mike Will. Let us continue. Now, this chick, she's a lighter complexion, but yes, she's black, clearly. Now, she stabbed Terrell Pryor in a fight in a Pittsburgh home. Cops say they noticed a bruise on Briston's nose at the time of the arrest, allegedly caused during a fight with Terrell Pryor. But it's hard to see in the mugshot. According to court documents obtained by TMZ Sports and other outlets, a female witness told, it's going to get eerie too, guys, so stick with me. This is why I told y'all, dude, in today's women, they're not normal. They're only with you for your resources and your status. They literally hate you. This is why they can fight you and leave you and divorce you like it ain't nothing. A female witness told police Terrell Pryor was the aggressor. Duh, of course she's going to say that. She's a female. Hive mind. And had been waiting for Briston after she went clubbing with her friends. Oh, so the plot fucking thickens. Yes. It thickens. Don't you know no good? I told you about them party chicks, man. Again, not an introvert. Don't you know no fucking good? Don't you know no good? Oh shit, man. Oh, crap myself up. Let's continue, man. I'm gonna read that over. See, these guys, now y'all talk about, man, all you gotta have is money and your physique, and you gotta be strong, and you can get to all the bitches. Dude, Terrell Pryor was come to think of it, I think he was like, coming out of high school, he was like number 6 prospect coming out of high school. Yes, I dig deep like that. I'm big into sports. Recruiting it all. He was a number 5 or 6 prospect coming out of high school. Sound with Terrell Pryor. Probably got literally all the sluts you can imagine. Every chick on campus want to fuck with her. I guarantee you. When he was at Ohio State. Now he is trying to get back in the NFL. Had a few looks. And this chick is 5'6". So damn near a whole foot taller. A whole foot shorter than Terrell. A female witness told police Terrell Pryor was the aggressor and had been waiting for Briston after she went clubbing with her friends. She's not an introvert, dude. Of course you're gonna be upset because see, you guys want these particular chicks, and you want to know why you're not successful women because you're getting with. And guys, this is my first time reading this article. I swear to God, I didn't read this until now. And I listen. I foretold this. You can rewind this about 20 minutes ago when I was talking about extroverted and introverted chicks. And lo and behold, again, this is my first time reading this article today, I swear. I just copied and pasted, put it in my notes. Terrell Pryor had been waiting for Briston after she went clubbing with her friends. Which means if a woman goes out without you in clubs and these different places, she's a slut. She's looking for attention. She's looking for a next encounter. She's looking for the next guy. It's just that simple. The witness says Terrell Pryor tussled with Briston and it spilled into the kitchen. See, that's the thing, man. You got, let me tell you something. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So if you guys trying to deal with these chicks who are extroverted, who like to be out and about like that, and you try to fight her and choke her and say, man, don't go nowhere. I told you not to leave. Dude, she's not a housewife. She's not a housewife. She's not a homebody. She's not a homemaker. And these guys are not red pilled. They don't know how to vet. Guys, even millionaires don't know how to vet. Even successful men don't know how to vet. But a guy like myself, I'm gonna teach you how to vet. Let's continue. 5'6", 150. So Terrell. The woman is 150 pounds. Terrell Pryor is 220 pounds. How is you tussling with that bitch? Briston allegedly grabbed a sharp object and stabbed 6'4", 220-pound Pryor in the chest. Briston and her friend. So the bitch, this is black female shit. I swear to God. They will fight you. They will scratch you. They will do bodily harm to you. Then they'll drive your ass to the hospital, or they'll bail you out of jail. they'll fight you. Then I'm gonna bail him out of jail. Drop. This is black female shit. Briston and her friends, the female, Shalea, drove Pryor to the hospital where he underwent emergency surgery. So the crazy bitch stabbed you, then her little attack dog, or her little roo-rah friends drove your ass to the hospital. Oh, baby, you stabbed me. It's okay, baby. It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry. And how much you want to bet her friend's black? I know it. Hey, make sure y'all watch the trolls too. I already know her friend's black. I only gotta look at it. Crazy. But there's no Me Too movement. There's no uproar for this. Yeah, you're saying, oh shit, my money. These is how women operate. They'll fight you, especially black women. They'll stab you, they'll fight you, do all these things, and they say, oh shit, I'm sorry. They don't even think. No emotion. I'm gonna have a whole live stream where I'm gonna talk about red pilling women. Yes, red pilling them. As in sitting you the fuck down and having you watch red pill videos, female. Brittany, Sarah, Jessica, Jennifer, whatever the fuck your name is, you will watch red pill content with me so I can red pill you. But you know why? Because if I don't red pill you, you're not gonna know how to operate. You're gonna pull some stupid shit and say, oh, my bad. I'm red pilling. Y'all better red pill these bitches. We not playing no games. I might have to come with a whole, I thought about it, I'm gonna come with a whole little sort of package where you can, how you can red pill women, because yes, it's possible. Trust me, it is possible. Let us continue. Shout out to Jay McDowell. He said long shot. Cops say one of the witnesses was overheard saying Bristen was just defending herself. We should have just let. Whoa. Let me read that again. Cops say one of the witnesses, which was a female, was overheard saying Shalea Bristen, the female that stabbed Terrell Pryor, was just defending herself. And said we should just have let him. So some female said, I made videos about at least 2 to 3 videos ago. Last week, 2 weeks ago, I said, do not meet your female friends. One of her friends, the cop said that one of her friends said they should have let Terrell Pryor die. One of her female friends. This is what law enforcement said. Listen, we at the point now, bitch, if you got female friends, I don't even want to fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with you if you got any friends. You better go to work and come home and look at the fucking paint on the wall dry. Listen, it's here. Cops say one of the witnesses was overheard saying Bristen was, which witness is one of her female friends, said just defending herself, and the witness said we should have let him die. You know how that shit is. Girl, we should have just let him die. Y'all know how black females talk. Oh, you ain't getting none off him anyway. So sick of him. You know why? Because Terrell Pryor was sitting at home and he could have got with that adjustable 7, that introverted ass bitch, but he mad and he was mad and got upset because she went out, she clubbed, she partied, she didn't know how to sit the fuck at home. Terrell got upset, he got angry, probably tried to chicken choke that bitch when she got home. She went and grabbed a knife and stabbed him. Don't touch me, I can go where I want to. In extroverted language. I can go where I want to go, get off me. I can go out tonight. And her friends standing there. Because they said the friends witnessed it. I can do whatever I want. In extroverted language. You know what introverted language is? Let's stay in. What would you like to do today, honey? Baby, what would you like to do today? Introverted language, extroverted language. I can do whatever I want. You ain't gonna stop me from doing. I can go out. That's the difference. Some of y'all not fucking listening to me, man. But it's gonna catch somebody. That's how black women are. I don't know black chicks that stay home, to be honest with you. Let us continue. Pryor didn't die, well, clearly. Later he was arrested and charged with assault. Bristen is facing 2 felony charges, aggravated assault and attempted homicide. Jail officials tell us Bristen is currently in police custody at the Allegheny County Jail and bail has been denied. She has a hearing scheduled later this month. Pryor and Shalea Bristen, Terrell Pryor and Shalea Bristen have been dating for about a year, and a witness told police their relationship has been violent at times. See, dealing with a black 220-pound stud athlete who works out. That's feminist sort of thinking. I'm gonna fight you, even though you weigh you damn near a whole foot taller than me, and you weigh 70 pounds more than me, and you play the most physical game in the fucking world. That's black female feminist mentality. They will try to fight you for anything. Because they think that they are men. Because I told you black women got that mindset, niggas ain't shit. I don't even like chicks. If you're a white chick or a Hispanic chick and you have black female friends, I don't even want to fuck with you. I don't want to be around you because I know it's going to rub off. I've been around tons of women. I know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. Again, do not say mama black. We know she's black. Mine is black as well. I will see her on Christmas. I love her dearly. But it's time to call a spade a spade. Today's black women, majority of women are demons. A witness told police their relationship had been violent at times and that Pryor is... See, they said a witness, which means it's a female. And they said Terrell Pryor is always putting his hands on Miss Briston. So another female, basically her friend, said he always putting his hands on Miss Briston. Bitch probably fucking deserved it. Now, if you guys go look at her mugshot, she's smiling in her mugshot. This is how demonic she is. If you guys like to contribute via PayPal, there's the link. All 100% proceeds go to me. Just go type in Shalea Briston. I'm not going to show you a fucking mugshot. I do enough. I talk to you and give you wisdom every fucking week. Go do it on your own. Shout out to Mr. James J30T for contributing his 20 shekels. Thank you, Brother James. Black women do have a high sex drive. They have the highest testosterone, highest sex drive of any women. Yeah, dudes really with these demons. I put it on Facebook today. I heard a dude that I went to school with, and he messaged me. He was like, we was talking and chatting a little bit, and he's like, yeah, my baby mama put me on child support. I said, well, so where you living at now? Oh, we still together. What type of shit is that? Your child's mother put you on child support and you still with that bitch? What she's basically telling you is, fuck you, I don't trust you, I don't respect you, I'm gonna go down to this state's attorney's office, I'm gonna throw you on child support, put a leash around your neck, and you still with that chick? That's basically like saying, okay, I'm gonna falsely accuse you of some shit, and then I want you to still be with me. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Remember, when she's gone, the money's gone. 2 cases, 2 quarterbacks who I really enjoyed watching. I watched these guys in high school before anybody, majority of people knew about them. I watched them. Both great quarterbacks in college. Guess what? Now they're in headlines this week. Terrell Pryor got stabbed in the chest, almost killed. And Johnny Manziel, his wife, well, soon to be divorced wife, Bree Thiessen, who didn't even have she didn't even have his last name, fam. Come on, yo. Left him, and now she's sliding other dudes' DMs. Notably, he apologized in public because he said he didn't even know what the fuck he did wrong. Jesus, help me over the fucking fence. And good Lord, oh my God, I can't believe this. Shout out to Mr. David Garvin for supporting via PayPal. Much appreciated, Mr. Garvin. It's a scary world, man. Guys, it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get like better or that's not going to happen. It's going to get worse every single week. Because these women don't respect men. They don't value men. They don't care about men. This is the end times. This is why the vetting process is exponentially fucking important. This is why I make videos about how to vet women, what to ask, what to look out for. Because you'll be walking into a fucking ticking time bomb. Why are you dealing with chicks who fucking party every week? Bitch, I don't even want you to go out. The only time your female should go out. And I don't want to hear nothing about no, oh, you insecure. You know, Listen, if you my main chick, the only time you should go out is to the fucking store and go to work. That's it. And go to your fucking parents' house and bring your ass home. I don't give a fuck about none of this, my friends. I don't care about none of that because they're going to influence you. They're feminists. Shut the Mickey FC. And don't come, listen, bitch, and don't come on with no TV dinners. I don't want none of that cheap shit. I want you to make shit from scratch. That TV dinner, that's feminist food. TV dinners and warming this shit up and no, I want you to put your elbow into it. I want you to learn how to cut. I want you to do all this shit. No TV dinners. You better come home with some fresh fruit, with some meat. I want to watch you cook. We're not playing no games in 2020, man. I told y'all this shit. Yes, a robot. You might as well be a robot. See, a lot of guys call it a robot or people. But that's how chicks are supposed to be. Dudes be like, oh, I'm going out with my girls. I had a chick ask me, so why are you single? She asked me a while back. I said, just haven't met the right woman. Really? Should I tell you the truth? That the overwhelming majority of women are sluts? They've been ran through? They have no morals, no values? Should I tell you that I don't accept guy friends? I'm not insecure, but I know what the real deal is. Should I tell you that I don't do girls' night? I don't let my chick do girls' night outs? Oh my God, you're looking for a slave. The fuck I am. I'm looking for a, why not looking? I would like a wholesome fucking woman I'm going to deal with. Period. You ain't going out nowhere. The only time you should go out is if you went to the grocery store, going to work, or go to your parents' house. Notice how I said parents plural? That means your mother and your fucking father. Don't just go see your mom because your mom will talk a lot of shit. You need that polarity, that balance, bitch. Girls night out. Girls night out. Some of y'all are like, oh, well, she coming home to me anyway. Dude, she's sucking dick on the side of the fucking building. She getting fucked in somebody's fucking car. Yeah, she coming home to you. And she using a fucking wet nap to wipe the nut out of her vagina. She swallowing a dude load and coming home and see you. Hey, man, yeah, girls night out. She coming home to you. Why? If I go out with my fucking buddies to a bar or a club, what am I going to look for? My next encounter. I'm not going to stand around and look at everybody and, that's a cute chick. That's a cute chick. I'm going to engage. I'm going to try to dance with a chick, get digits, hopefully fuck that night. So if you think a female just goes to a bar or a club with her girlfriends and stands around in a little, that's the thing, a little fucking mini skirt, a little tight dress with her titties basically hanging out, and if you think that chick is going to sit there and just stand there and, oh, I have a boyfriend. No, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Or you think that bitch go, woo, yeah, girl, titties all up. Come on, this is fucking common sense, guys. You think she's gotta stand there and tell everybody, sorry, I have a boyfriend? No, here's the thing. She might do that to 98% of dudes. But that one guy, I have a boyfriend. Sorry, I have a boyfriend. And then you know what her female friends do? Because I've seen it. I've been in many clubs. A lot of them. And you know what her female friends do? They wave all the dudes off. Because remember, women need approval, right? They sit in the VIP section or around a little girls area, and they wave off all the dudes. They say, I got a boyfriend. Or you know what the female girls say? She had a boyfriend. Because you're not cute enough. Come on, I'm in the field. Because you're not cute enough. No homo. Because you're not handsome. You know what they say? Her female friends say, she got a boyfriend. Oh no, she got a boyfriend. Then a really attractive guy that come along, they say, oh girl, she's single, yeah. You see how they flirt? Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe this, man. I can't even fucking believe this, y'all. Somebody in the field, they know what I'm talking about. Press 1 if you know what I'm talking about, man. I told you we're going to go deep. Should have took this in the hole. This going to be on Patreon. Don't you know no fucking good? Don't you know no good? Oh my fucking God, man. Oh shit. This is going on the Patreon, man, by hook or by fucking crook, man. And then the dude come along who's really attractive, and guess what? Get his number, come home to your goofy ass. Guess what your dumb ass do? Oh, hey baby, how was y'all have fun? Yeah, we had a good time. And that's when the texting starts. She gonna meet that dude right at that club again, or she gonna go out there and fuck with him again. Or fuck with him. Would I lie to y'all about any of this? Let's be honest here. Would I lie to y'all? How about this? What do I get out of being dishonest and telling y'all lies? What do I get out? Do I scare you guys? No. I get nothing out of it. They had a great time. You're right. Great time hoeing. Don't be that guy. Don't do it. I don't know who this for, but it's for somebody. She'll meet him for lunch, get a quickie. And don't think chicks can't fuck, or she just going to, they will fuck dudes during a fucking day. I've been there. Slide over on a lunch break. I've been there. She has a boyfriend. She's tired of her boyfriend, or her boyfriend ain't giving her enough attention. I've fucking been there. Creasing her cheeks, crease game. Clap, clap, clap. Sit on to her fucking boyfriend. Of course, it's the cold, hard facts nobody's telling you. Middle of the afternoon. Morning. Listen, if a chick want to fuck you, that bitch will come in the morning time. You don't need to be after hours or nothing like that. And in the morning time. The girl I fucked the other day had a boyfriend there. It's facts. Have boyfriends and they getting their ass piped down. Listen, this is a new age. This is a new day and time. These chicks is not playing. They looking for their next encounter. They looking to hook up. They're free. They're sexually liberated. They like to get down. These chicks lie to you. They tell you they've been with 1, 2, 3 guys in their life. I've been in a long-term relationship for 5, 6, 7, 10 years. Oh, it didn't work out. No. Yeah, on and off. She was piping him down. He was piping her down for 7 years on and off. Said this before. But she getting piped down by all these fucking dudes. She think mentally, oh, it was only, I tell him. And guess what? She only tell you she only been with 2 to 3 dudes because you have resources. You have the money. If you didn't have the money, if you didn't have the potential to take care of her, she would gladly tell you, I fucked 25 guys. I promise you. If you didn't have enough resources, if you didn't have a stable place to live, if you didn't have good earning potential, she would tell you, I fucked 25 guys. Would you like to have a threesome with me and my friend? She can't put the pussy on you like that. She can't invite you to no... Don't you know no fucking good, man? She can't invite you to no damn orgy, man. Yeah. Now we're gonna nip it in the butt. We're gonna get real deep. She can't invite you to no orgy like that. Some of y'all ain't been invited to no orgy. She can't involve you into threesomes like that because you got earning potential, nigga. You make too much. You make too much money and you make too much sense. These females ain't dumb. They done have threesomes. They done piped down by all these dudes. They done swallow all type of loads, but all of a sudden they get lockjaw 3-5 minutes in when they sucking you off. Get the fuck out of here, man. When it comes to the money, guys, when it comes to the money and earning potential and resources, she can put on her front and be a good housewife, good girl. Help you set up your Christmas tree. She will help you wrap gifts. You know why? Because she don't want to be left alone. She sees you have earning potential. These chicks be fucking giving dudes ram jobs. She gave dudes ram jobs before you. I'm telling you, I promise you, because they told me. These women know how to manipulate certain situations for the money and the resources. How all of a sudden she want a good man to get married all of a sudden when she see you because you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You have the money. Listen, if you tell a woman, both of my parents still married, that's women love that because you're a good boy. She only gives orgies and threesomes to dudes who father wasn't there. You're a good boy. You have a nice little job. You on time. You have a nice car. You're accountable. You get your oil change on time. She noticed this shit. She sees that sticker right up there in the fucking left side. You real accountable, nigga. She ain't dumb. She licking her motherfucking chops. You dependable ass good guy. You had a good face, good boy face too. You smile and oh. Her other Tyrone Pookie didn't fucking smile. They was high majority of the time. Oh my God, don't you know no fucking good? Hey, Tyrone and Pookie was high majority of the time, dude. This is how the Tyrone Pookie looked. And Chad. Huh? Oh yeah. Here you are, the good boy smiling. Tyrone and Ray Ray didn't give them bitches no hug. Pookie didn't give them no hug. Here you are hugging and, oh, hey, how's it going? You know how you do the rocking back and forth? You a good boy. Good guy, huh? Jesus Christ. Listen, I don't know who this for. I don't know who this for, man. I won't go in like this, but I don't know. I don't know who this fucking for, but Jesus Christ. You are Russell Wilson. You are Russell Wilson. Do you understand me? You better open your fucking eyes because these chicks are resource hunters. They know how to put on the front and they is not playing. She makes you pay for full price. I told you guys a couple streams ago. She broke bread on her fucking loser ass ex-boyfriend. She gave him all the pussy. She forgave him for cheating. She forgave him for cheating, but she holds you accountable for everything. You got to keep your phone unlocked. That's the difference between you and Pookie and Ray Ray and Chad. You keep your phone unlocked for her to see everything. And that motherfucker better be faced up like this. Guess what? Tyrone, Pookie, and Ray Ray Chad. She paid for his cell phone bill, bought him a new phone, new case, and she knew he was fucking around because she went and saw the bill at the fucking AT&T, at T-Mobile, at Sprint. She saw the bill and saw the incoming and outgoing numbers and text message. Guess what? You think she got rid of him? She forgave him and kept paying the phone bill. She'd allow him to cheat. She forgave him. Here you are. You don't even get no fucking 3 strikes. You get 1 chance. And she fucking ghosting your dumb ass. Good boy with a good job, huh? You dependable ass good guy. You get no orgy or threesome. I know it sucks. I know it's hard to fathom. It's hard, yo. To be a good... I told you can tell women different things. You can withhold different information. You can do that to get the bad boy treatment. It's been women. I swear to God, women told me in the past, my ex-boyfriend had sex with my biological sister, and I forgave him. I'm going to say that one more time. A couple women have told me in the past, a handful, my ex-boyfriend had sex with my flesh and blood, my sister, and I stuck with him. Does that not fucking register with you? And here you are being a fucking good boy. She most likely set the shit up. Yeah, we going in a hole now. This gonna have to be a part 2. And here you are, good guy. Well, appreciate you guys for tuning in. I had another level I was going to keep going, but we're going to save that for the next stream because I do have a video I got to prepare. It will be good. I told y'all, we is not playing any games anymore. We're going deep and we're telling the truth. My father always used to tell me, me and my brothers, tell the truth and shame the devil. We might as well tell the truth. Tell it like it is. You don't get the threesome. You don't get the orgy. You don't even get the fucking forgiveness that her ex-boyfriend got because you a good guy. Jesus Christ. You don't get the clothes. You don't get the shoes. You don't get the gifts. You don't get the blowjobs. You don't get the pussy. Every time you fuck her pussy fucking hairy. Her legs hairy. She waxed the whole body when she was fucking Tyrone and Chad and Felony Fred. Misdemeanor Marcus. She waxed everything. And here you are, you getting the bare minimum. Good guy. Dependable. Clock in, clock out. Yes, I know it hurts. You've been robbed. paying full price for a used car, man. Speaking of cars, she bought him cars. She paid his rent. She bought him cars. She did all types of stuff for him. And you gotta work. All of a sudden, she done clicked her heels, and now she's wised up. Now she knows her value. Highway fucking robbery. All of a sudden, she knows her value with you, and she ain't gonna put in the same energy that she gave that Negro, huh? She ain't gonna give you the same energy she gave him. Now she know her value. Okay. It ain't that she know her value now. It's because you just not that really guy that she likes. She loves thugs. She loves criminals. She loves bad boys. You dependable. I know, dude. I gotta work. I gotta keep my lights on. You have to too. She did all that stuff for them. They were bums. They had no future. She let dudes with no future. No damn high school diploma. Fuck her friends, and fuck her sister. And she forgave that little Negro. She bought him everything. Food on tap. Gave him a ram job, ass to mouth. Practically gave that nigga a bath. I seen it first fucking hand. Shout out to Terrell Torrance. This is gonna be a part 2 to this shit. Yeah, it does hurt, don't it? Doesn't feel good. You like, God damn, this man, yeah. Now she want to settle down, and now she wants you to pay full price. And she gonna give you very minimal effort. Now she want a ring, now she want a house, now she want a big wedding, now she want all of this stuff. But just last year, you was buying his weed, bitch. You was taking him to the weed man. You had to literally physically drive him to the weed man's house because he had no license. It gets real in here. It gets real on this channel. See, y'all, nobody don't talk about this. Y'all just used to child support and alimony and getting flaked on. It goes deeper than this because I'm in the field and I've been there. I've seen it firsthand. She drives him to the weed man's house to buy his weed. Then on the way home, she buys food for him. He gets high, he eats his food, and she sucks his funky dick. Then he gets high again and goes to sleep. Yes. No, Patreon isn't fucking free. Nothing in life is free. While he plays Xbox or PlayStation. Yeah, it hurts, dude. I know. It hurts and it sucks, don't it? Well, my father used to tell me and my brothers, he used to say, son, pain is a motivator. And the pain motivated me to create this content, and it's going to motivate you to wake the fuck up. That will conclude this lecture. We're dropping a video tomorrow. Make sure you guys become a patron. I'll put the links up. If you're not a patron, make sure you become one and support me. Donate to the church. Somebody put that dude in timeout. I don't know who the fuck he is. Somebody asked about Xbox and PlayStation. Somebody, hey, stop putting these guys in timeout. Playing these games and shit. If I missed any of you guys' contributions, forgive me. See, this is the real heat that y'all fucking need. Y'all don't get this heat from other channels, man. Y'all get these Same little things. Listen, this is reality here. The sound don't suck. You need to turn your shit up. Thank you, Mickey. Next time, just get rid of them outright. If you like a one-on-one consultation with me, I've helped many men. I help at least 3 to 4 men per week on average. Shoot me an email. We can set something up, get you the help you need, because you do need it. You don't want to end up like Terrell Pryor and Johnny Manziel of this week. You don't want to end up like those dudes.